Well, felps is honed in on that angle. They're spotting these players emerging out of the connector. And now they're splitting in. Aerial, first kill found. Second player, not identified as of yet, in towards CT spawn here for GODSENT. But they're going to have a pretty healthy control of this A bomb site with dumau coming in on that rotation, able to get one. Oh dear, sLowi's gone undetected towards the ladder room, so he doubles things up. That could have been a much more effective retake here for GODSENT if not for him.
latto brought down right there and that will be HAVU coming out on top without even any attempt from GODSENT of the retake.
Adding to this, and it is a spicy endeavor. felps able to get the first, and it's the immediate response here from HAVU. Trying to cut off that rotation back towards that A site, but fully flashed up, unable to get anything from it. And now it's a 5-on-4. GODSENT to work around this. That bomb's dropped on top of the stairs. Really bad position here for HAVU, and GODSENT are swarming.
Oh, Aerial finds himself 2. Now it's only ZOREE remaining. 2 versus 1. And the first gun round, they come out guns blazing. felps, the man who I said was is a free kill, and that'll be the bomb that he can secure as well. The smoke picked up, which gives him the round potentially. That one smoke is a huge game changer in the 1 versus over. And short could be over sooner, but now all about ZOREE. Put it out and long range spray. What a way to take it away. It looked like the round was lost, but felps a moment of.
Perhaps it's going to be perfect on the flashbang timing. This burst in towards the B bomb site has found so much ground, and he's trying to secure a path for his teammates to come on by.
Playing from the corner, gets himself the first, while Blind, of course, had sightlines on sLowi earlier, and suddenly HAVU looking a lot weaker. Landing the shot, repositioned, but what a frag from Barton. Destroys him on the peak. ZOREE peeks out, will find one. He's trying to secure CT all on his own. Will be moving forward for more. Sees the shadow, and that's a leg, but not one that is shot at. ZOREE re-peeks for another one, though, and that completely fixes things in their favor. felps might not be expected. ZOREE's doing it all on his own. 4 kills for the man, and maybe they should have chased him down when they still had a chance.
I'm screaming like a little girl. First kill found, brought down to 15 HP. He is very weakened, but so is that B bomb site. This will.
Okay. For a second, I'm not gonna lie, Michael. I'm not quite sure this is live or not.
We're transitioning into every single kill almost. I don't know what's going on. They almost line up for Barton. Nobody misses out on the frags. Able to adjust there, and he doubles up. Now xseveN, low HP, 12 on the site. dumau's in with the AWP.
Well, there's a lot of confusion in that round, and not just from us. GODSENT able to recover, finally finding themselves on the board. And this is going to be potentially a path to victory. Let's not forget that their money's actually quite solid on them because of a lot of situations that they found themselves in.
Shot on the AWP, but dumau is in with 1. Barton not able to double up. He's a consistent multi-fragger really here for GODSENT, but still an advantage held by them on the CT side. And taco making it even further. Now a 2-on-4 they have to navigate. And we know GODSENT are good in these sorts of situations themselves on that T side. We'll see if HAVU can live.
ZOREE is overwhelmed. Aerial now alone. Reveals his position, and taco with a quick peek using the AWP shuts him down. GODSENT make it to 2 right there and then. And this will be HAVU.
Oh, they don't predict it. They line up for felps. That is perfect. A spray on 2, and they cannot track him down. Barton swings as well for another. So now a scramble here for HAVU to try and crack into this B bomb site. But the timing from taco is right on point. ZOREE 1-on-5, not looking likely. The Molotov even tagging him as well around the smoke.
That's really well placed too. That's a very specific Molotov lineup. Otherwise, most of them do just get extinguished. I love the awareness from them to have that in their mind, and all 5 players kept alive. Where Michael, I was praising HAVU for being very competent in getting the bomb down on the both sides, but ZOREE, what a shot to find. dumau to fall, and now it's going to be up to latto to try and defend.
Another kill here for ZOREE lined up. taco peeking into the angle. They are collapsing on this A bomb site, and they find all the kills they need to. Only Barton recovering that AWP. It's a 1-on-4, so not likely to go for it. Of course, that money's so healthy here for that CT side, but don't want to fall into any of these pitfalls. Instead, Barton actually looking for some of these exits. does get taken out of the round. Of course, they can
latto is as well. He gets damage on top of it. dumau is the one with 2 though. He's stolen away those frags and he's made them. It is dumau. Nades, utility. Oh, what a shot. That is a nasty angle. And felps will find xseveN sure, but the bomb still yet to be deployed. Time aplenty. sLowi looking to speed things up, but without a flashbang, pushing into that smoke is near suicide. Instead, prioritizes the... Oh my god, it's time for near suicide, and that's why I was calling it just that. ZOREE alone, a 1v3. So many clutches pulled out so far. Can this be one of them? Molotovs in the mark. Yeah, that could be the difference maker. Bombs being diffused, they're inside the smoke. This is not going to be an easy one to take away, and indeed he can't do it, even if he puts up a fight afterwards.
Yeah, it's just not planted for him. Keep a handle on things. ZOREE with an entry over towards B. xseveN on the lurk in the connector. And they may not know that he is here. felps isn't in his usual spot. Taco, other side of the map, deals with any pressure they receive towards B. And he may have just found a timing. He creeps in towards jungle and has the backstab lined up. felps gone. So this A site now so much more vulnerable. They found dumau. And now latto has to really stand his ground. The first kill in, there's the immediate trade. So it's a 2-on-1. Taco on low HP.
Molotov might have just... that might have just sealed the deal. He drops down very quickly. No opportunities to deny the bomb as there is a smoke. Tries to move back into jungle and play from there instead. If you can just find one early kill, maybe, just maybe there's something to be done. But they
allow them enough so that they can consider that as an option. But they will have to make significant budget decisions.
Molotov in his spot. xseveN's found felps in the meanwhile. latto now needs to step up. There's no backing up off to try and bail him out this time. And by the time the rotation comes in, dumau's still smoked off. Barton as well. No real gap to exploit, and the smoke completely dissipates. So nothing to work with. It's a 2-on-5. Barton and dumau. So many rounds brought out by these two players before, but this one might be all the different. Flashbang goes forward, Barton peeks down. A good attempt, but the response is instant. dumau still smoked and they don't need to care. And as he moves past, the bomb is planted in the cover of triple. Flick attempt, yes. Success, no. Second frag will be found, but there was no margin for error, and when Barton...
on sLowi, but they lose out on their middle player instantly. Now they have this control towards middle, they're moving towards A, and they've pushed down A ramp here on the side of HAVU. There are 2 players in position to really contest this site.
Aerial will find a crucial frag though, and now comes out the sandwich. Aerial's got another, fighting for more, but Taco's good for 1. jemi, however, still closes it down, and with the bomb out of their possession and not on the ground, at least not in the way they want it to be. So it becomes tricky, but meanwhile... felps, you're being played with.
Yeah, they know
felps,
he's there.
you're being played with, my friend. Yeah, toying with him at this point, only for xseveN to shut him down. jemi and xseveN were low enough as well that there was a substantial risk. Attempts, but nothing made. xseveN, though, will be the trade, and this is where... the smoke goes out from Aerial to try to keep himself defended, but ZOREE's the one to find the advantage. Now, the bomb inside jungle as they start moving forward. Back to a 2 versus 2. Suddenly, GODSENT much more in this. And remember, this is a round that is a must-win for them. And Barton's definitely delivering in it. Almost gets jemi as well. And now he's only got 13 HP. And he seems to know exactly what's going on. Flashbang, well placed, but latto's already run away. He's off to the B bomb site, and the bomb will be planted long before jemi can even get there. Even repositioning is possible, but jemi sees him! Suddenly it's all even. Molotov goes on, latto's already dodged the flames, and this is from behind. Taking it away. What a round between him and Barton. So...
a bigger lead, but GODSENT are already going for this faster play. felps in towards the ladder room, something that HAVU like to explore so frequently on their T side, but they're collapsing on this B bomb site, and they found jemi. xseveN is there on the rotation, he sits at the back pillar, and he's holding on to things, keeping things contained towards the B apartments.
xseveN, without his teammates and hopefully able to help him out, will have to come out of this the whole way, but xseveN and Aerial have already fallen. ZOREE, all he can do is try and get 1 kill for his trouble, but even that will evade him. That could have been a completely different round. The smoke for balcony failed. It's a very tricky run close smoke, which has to land in a very specific corner. Otherwise, it bounces off.
Converge. Oh, the peek from sLowi. He went for the short play, and he got the kill that he wanted.
Out for things, but Barton has poked his eyes out there, and then now moving forward, it's a 4 versus 4, xseveN. The Molotov on his side will be able to find one at the very least initially. Now, Nate won't really do too much, and as I say that, it might have actually gotten a stealthy tag, which allows a follow-up headshot to take the man down. Suddenly a much more difficult round, and now it's become impossible. dumau traded away. His op will be lost, and GODSENT not able to equalize. Despite a few heroic attempts from them so far, they're just not able to come. Saying hello in other ways as well. Latin has got out one, and the second from felps will come through. Great flash time from dumau will assist that, but xseveN is threatening with his aura. Oh, big kill from sLowi. Meanwhile, from Connector, he's able to get away scot-free as well, using the smoke to his advantage. He's trying to spray inside of it. xseveN knows that the man is very low. dumau will fall, and oh no, felps is the one to get the kill right now. xseveN still fighting latto to go down. It's a 2 versus 2. xseveN's been fighting for so damn long, and now latto will try to find ZOREE, but ZOREE's shown that he's a bit too good with the AWP. At least so far, will be able to scout out felps as well as he moves forward. xseveN's already in the apartments, but doesn't know it, and he won't know what hit him.
Just absolutely a
xseveN though, Aerial will be the one to help him get the first kill. Barton meanwhile back down even further, but it's Aerial who just keeps on giving. But unfortunately, he's getting given a gift right back as well. latto to take him down.
Solid shot on him. Now 2 players sit in a really awkward spot where they can't take fights all too easily.
xseveN will just finish any possibility, any questions. GODSENT 4 HP versus 3 men. Things that are not likely to come through, but maybe greatness can be achieved. It is a great shot. So partially achieved, but not quite the follow through. GODSENT are able to take it to 16. HAVU